Why? You know, how would you like it if something like that happened to your family? It's brutal.
Brutal is right. A Naples woman hit by a truck, left for dead with a broken femur. Tonight, troopers say they have the 17-year-old driver who is responsible.
NBC2's Joseph Ojo went back to the ditch where Susan Long was left unconscious on 106th Avenue North in Naples. He's also talking to Along's husband, who after months of seeking justice, got the call he was waiting for.
It was in this ditch where that woman was left for dead. She is now out of the hospital and recovering, and her husband has some strong words for that teenager.
You left my wife for dead. It's brutal.
After his wife was left for dead in August,
Led to a lot of information that the police got.
Tim Cantor hit the streets for answers.
Sorry, I don't mean to surprise you like this, but there was a hit and run in the neighborhood. Have you heard about it?
His wife, Susan Long, was walking to work in Naples in August. Today, FHP announced the news Cantor has waited months for, an arrest.
Why didn't you stop? How could you do something like this and not stop?
Troopers say 17-year-old Luis Lasavita rammed into Along and never stopped.
Forgive him, I forgive the family, but then they will face the consequence.
Along was airlifted to Lee Memorial Hospital.
She remained unconscious in bed for 5 days.
She suffered serious injuries to her leg, back, neck, and ribs, and she was also left with a ruptured spleen and liver.
If something does happen, to stop, give assistance, and do the right thing.
Troopers found the Ford F-150 they say Lasavita used to mow down Along.
Florida Highway Patrol, Trooper George, that guy, he busted the case.
I'm so blessed and very thankful. I'm so grateful, really.
Along's husband hopes justice is served and that the teen learns a lesson.
You know, how would you like it if something like that happened to your family? It's brutal.
Lasavita was arrested for felony hit and run. He was taken to the Collier County Jail. In Collier County, Joseph Ojo, NBC2.